time I close my eyes, every time I close my time I close my eyes.
Let us talk about Trent getting booed, man. That was fucking beautiful.
Mate, the crowd turned on him like he shagged the cop. He came on and the stadium booed like we just subbed off Stevie G for a traffic cone.
He walked out like some dramatic little prince, all gelled up chest puff, and then boom, 50,000 people saying fuck you in surround sound.
Deserved, to be honest. You announce your team leaving for Madrid and then expect roses and kisses. Bro, this isn't Love Island. It is Liverpool, and you've been defending like wet toast for 2 years.
He thought he would get a standing ovation. Instead, he got booed so hard the subs bench winced.
And you know, the second he got home, he was on FaceTime to Jude. All said like, bro, they were so mean to me. Jude's probably sat there in his Versace robe, sipping Rioja. Like, anyway, training starts at 9.
No, but really, fucking hell, I've actually seen more backbone in cooked spaghetti. You're off to Madrid. Good for you. Just don't expect us to pretend your crosses didn't land in the Mercy half this season.
And that defending, Jesus. I've been babysitting that right flank for so long, I might as well get child support.
He is lucky I don't sell merch saying Trent bottled it because I would be rich. Wait, actually, never mind.
John Henry, great businessman, John. Thank you very much. Great businessman.
Harder! Snakes get slithery. Lean in, show y'all the meaning in chivalry. Rap ruler, you can ask Buddha. Right jab like Sam Judah. Every member on my team is a shooter. Tight like a room, no room for intruder. Harder! Get cake, snakes get slithery. Harder! Get cake, snakes get slithery. Lean in, show y'all the meaning in chivalry. Rap Harder. Get kicked, snakes get slithery. Lean in, show y'all the meaning of chivalry. Rap ruler, you can ask Buddha. Right jab like Sam Juga. Every member on my team is a shooter. Night like a room, no.
Oh, dearie me. Big up, everyone. Good afternoon. Hope everyone's doing well. And also to my owners.
John Henry, great businessman, John. Thank you very much. Great businessman.
Yeah, and Arsenal. I forgot about Arsenal.
Yes, Gunners. North London is home now.
Oh, shut up, you cunt!
There we go. Now we can rock. Oh, now we can rock and roll a little bit, yeah. Now we can rock and roll a little bit. Oh dear. Big up everyone. Hope everyone's well. I'm feeling loads better today. I weren't too good yesterday, I ain't gonna lie. I was not too good yesterday. Guys, I didn't fall asleep till like 4 o'clock this morning. And I woke up about half hour ago, as you could probably tell by my hair. And I've only just got my morning cup of tea. So, yeah, I wasn't good yesterday. I was so tired, man. But big up everyone in the house, though. Yeah, so me on, obviously, a Sam show yesterday. I got out of there. I just ran away, man. I was so tired. I didn't want to start an argument. So everyone who was watching the Sam show yesterday, big up to you guys watching the Sam as well. But, yeah, obviously I left that show halfway through. It's because I was getting annoyed. And I was so tired yesterday. I didn't want to start an argument and ruin the show and look pathetic. So it was best for me just to leave the show. So I just got out of there. And I took some time and chilled out. Made myself a coffee and relaxed. So sometimes it's best, man. You know, and then obviously I was still wound up last night. And then I was on Fozzie's channel. I saw Fozzie was on like 2 in the morning. I'm like, what is Fozzie doing on at 2 in the morning? So I just jumped on his show a minute and people are bigging up Darwin Núñez. So I'm like, what are we doing here? What are we doing here? Why are we bigging up Darwin Núñez, man? He's a sack of shit. Oh, man. But I feel better now. I feel a little bit better now. I feel better now. Yeah, I was so tired, guys. You don't understand. Like, I literally only slept 2 hours. Like, yeah. I didn't sleep enough, guys. Sleep is important, man. Sleep is important. I've been doing so many videos and shows lately on my show, on Big Up, on other people's shows, picking up the kids from school, doing all that kind of stuff. And then I just got absolutely exhausted. And then I was on Coppish yesterday. And then I had to go onto a Sam show, which I always do every Friday night. And I'm usually fine. You know, we have a laugh on a Sam show every Friday night. But I was just like, I couldn't think. I had brain fog. I was tired. I was letting other people. The thing that got me, yeah, I was letting if everyone watched it, I was quiet and letting everyone talk, yeah. And I was letting everyone say their thing and having a chat and talk and debate, yeah. And as soon as I start talking, everyone interrupts me constantly. And I was like, I can't be doing this. And you know, when you're so tired, yeah, you know, when you're so tired and you're in that pissed off mood and anything puts you over the edge. Well, that was me last night, man. I was being put over the edge and I was like, no, I can't be doing this. I just got to get off, go away and try and chill out a little bit. So, but I'm better, man. I'm better now, man. And I'm all good. I'm all good. Big up, Colin. Appreciate it, man. Big up my man Fozzie in the chat as well. Guys, don't forget to subscribe to my man Fozzie. Hopefully I'll see him on Monday at the parade. Big up my man Fozzie. Thanks for letting me on last night, man. Yeah, just a little crash out. Yeah, everyone has it, man. Sometimes it's when you know it's happening, it's best just to walk away. See, I know a lot of people in the Sam's chat with last night were calling me a crybaby and all that sort of stuff. It weren't the case. If I stayed, it would have been worse. And I would have just started, it would have been much, much worse. And I would have started arguments with people I don't want to start arguments with. So what's the, you know, it's best just to leave, isn't it? It's just best to leave. You need your sleep, guys, honestly. I don't know what it is. Sometimes I get a little bit of insomnia and I just can't shut off. I'm just like that constantly. As I said, it took me till 4 o'clock this morning to fall asleep. It's a madness. It's a madness. But look, we got past that. I just wanted to let everyone know if you were watching the Sam show last night. And yeah. That's what I did. I just walked away from the Sam show. I didn't want to start fights and arguments with my friends. There's nothing worse than falling out with your friends when you shouldn't fall out with your friends. So I just left the show. So big up everyone. I just needed to let you all know that because you probably watched that video as well. Right, let's get on to the Wirtz shit. You don't need to hear me talking, rambling on about that crap all day. Let's get on with the Wirtz stuff, man. Do you know how gassed I am? And I bet you guys in the chat are fucking gassed as well, yeah? I'm extremely gassed, man. Big up everyone in the chat. The love is amazing. I do appreciate it. Also, thank you very much for 7,000 subscribers. Before we start this Wirtz talk, we're going to go on for a bit talking about it. I just want to say thank you very much, everyone in the chat, for getting me to 7,000 subscribers. I really appreciate it. To all the OGs in the chat who have been here since day one, love to you. To all the new people in the chat as well that have just subscribed, thank you very much. Welcome to the channel. I hope you enjoy it here. We'll have a blast. I really do appreciate it. So hats off to you guys because the show's nothing without you guys in the chat. So thank you very much. Yeah, I'll give you guys a guard of honor right now. This is my guard of honor to you guys. Thank you very much. Hats off to you guys. Thank you very much. Appreciate the love. Appreciate the love. Big up Sadiq in the chat as well. Big up Cam in the chat. Big up you people. Yeah, cheers, Marco. Appreciate the love, man. But Wirtz. Right. I ain't gonna lie, man. Appreciate love, guys. Appreciate it. Wirtz to Liverpool as are we allowed to say this? I ain't gonna lie. Wirtz to Liverpool's got me horny. I ain't gonna lie, man. There you go. I've said it. Yeah. I've said it. I've said it. I've had wood now for 24 hours. It won't go down. There you go. I've said it. I ain't lying, man. I ain't lying. But you know, this is oh man, it's this Wirtz stuff is oh, big up K-Mac, my man. Love to K-Mac. I'll see you Monday, K-Mac. Yeah, look, this Wirtz stuff is getting me going, man. I can't, you know. Guys, look, I'm in a good mood today. I'm happy. I'm smiling. I feel good, man. You know what I'm saying? So, no, you can't sleep. I'm proper happy. This is a player of immense quality. You know, we're not talking about a player that could be world class. You're arguably talking about a player who's almost in that world class bracket now, man. Scraps. We're talking about a quality footballer here, yeah. Quality footballer. And our football club that we look down sometimes to go, will they make the big purchase? Will our football club make the big purchase? Now, as you know, guys, with all that FSG stuff, I've always looked at it quite from a sensible point of view. When they're doing shit, I let you know. When they're doing good, I let you know. Like, at this moment in time, the owners are doing good. Yeah, there's nothing really for me to anyone really to have a go at the owners about at this moment in time. They employed the right people behind the scenes in Michael Edwards and Richard Hughes. They then employed the right manager. They then, this summer, they wanted to wait 12 months. This is one thing I will say about Liverpool, yeah? This is what I like about Liverpool. And I know a lot of people, we always want the transfers done straight away. We want this player and that player. The one thing I will say about Liverpool Football Club when we're being run properly, not like with with Michael Edwards back in the hot seat and Richard Hughes and all that. Liverpool aren't scared of being patient. This is the one thing I will say about Liverpool that sometimes separates us to teams like Man United and stuff like that. Usually we're quite patient. We take our time. We look for the correct player in the correct position. Sometimes, you know, we go and get a player that is just you know, we're not done our job and we just got a player for the sake of buying a player. But I'm talking about when the football club is being run by a proper sporting director and Michael Hughes is working in the back as well. When you've got them ingredients, Liverpool are patient. They build. They take their time. And I know a lot of us fans, we go, no, we want things now. And that's because we're fans. And fans should ask for that. Yeah? Big up, KB. Big up, man. That's what us fans, we demand. We demand because we're fans. Fans should be demanding, yeah? But what I respect about the football club sometimes is they decide, you know what? We're going to be patient here. We're going to get you the right guys. We're going to get you the right players. We just got to be patient at times. And our own, you know, the people that run our football club, they ain't scared about upsetting us because eventually it turns out to be okay. And so they all came in last year, and knowing Michael Edwards and the way he works, we know he takes a year to understand what's going on, figure things out, look at the long-term stuff of things. And now this season, it looks like it's kicking off. The season ain't even over yet. The season's not even finished yet. We've got one amazing Sunday game to go, which is going to be a party. But we've already got Frimpong in the bag, and it looks like we're going to get Florian Wirtz. When we'll talk about the details of this Florian Wirtz deal in a minute. People in the chat might be still worried, and people watching this still like, I'm not sure he's coming. He's coming, guys. We're going to talk about it in a minute. And the window's not even open yet. And Liverpool are acting like this huge football club right now. And it's a joy to see. It's beautiful to see. And I thought Frimpong was an amazing bit of business. I don't know about you guys in the chat. I think 30 million quid for a talent like Frimpong is tremendous business. And I know people kept saying we only went for Frimpong because he was cheap. We're not saying that now, really, because we're going after Wirtz, and Wirtz is not cheap. What it is, and what people got to try and remember with Liverpool, they will pay the money for a talent they think is worth it. They always have done. People, don't forget, I know, cast your back years ago, mate. Cast your back a few years back, guys. Cast your minds back a few years ago. People said we overpaid for Virgil van Dijk. Now, people actually said we overpaid for Virgil van Dijk. People calling him a Chris Smalling player. And now look at it. We underpaid for Virgil, if anything. 75 million is one of the bargains of Premier League football history for Virgil van Dijk. Alisson Becker's 60-odd million. Big up Aram J. You might have just missed the beginning of it, my friend. You was very really unprofessional leaving streams up. So Aram J, I just said that at the beginning of this video. You might have missed it. I was extremely tired last night. And then because I couldn't get a word in, I was starting to get very irritated. And I didn't want to fall out with my friends and start arguments on a live stream and make myself look really bad. So I decided to leave the show for my own well-being, because I was getting frustrated mentally and I didn't want to lose my friends and argue with my friends, because there's no point arguing over your friends over something that don't matter. So I left the show, went had a cup of coffee and chilled out. I've had that, like, lack of sleep, bit of insomnia. That's why, my friend. That's why. that is why. Yeah, that's why. So yeah, again, guys, I'm not going to keep. No, everyone wants to know. That's why, guys. I'm okay now. I've had sleep, man. I didn't fall asleep till 4 a.m. this morning, but I woke up literally half hour ago. So I've slept and I feel fine. So I'm fine now, man. You don't want to fall out with your friends. Do you know what I mean? You don't want to fall out with your friends. So Liverpool are doing what they think is right. So Frimpong, we didn't buy Frimpong just because he was cheap. We saw a very good price for a talented footballer. And that's the thing. We saw a price for an extremely, extremely talented footballer, and we went and got that talent. Remember when we got Salah for 36, 37 million? And I remember a lot of people at the time were saying, why are we buying Mo Salah? You know, big up Sadiq, man. Big up, much love, man. And people moaned at that as well. Like, it's about spending money wisely and where your money's at and where you can feel like if there's a talent. Look, would they have bought Frimpong at 70 million? Maybe not, yeah. But because he's so talented and he was 30 million, you got to take it. It's a talented footballer for that money. And now they're looking at Wirtz, yeah. And Wirtz is a look. He's a super talented footballer. There's just no doubt about it. There's no, what can we say about Wirtz that ain't already been said? You know, we watch him with our own eyes. He is a talent. He's 21, 22 years of age. This guy's got everything going forward for him. He's got a big future. He's gotta be world class in his position. There's no doubt about that. He's a tremendous player. Manchester City wanted him all year. We've seen the City people, we've seen the City content creators begging for Wirtz all season. Bayern Munich thought they had Wirtz. Bayern Munich actually thought Real Madrid were going to be their only team that could take Wirtz from them. Yeah, but it's Liverpool Football Club. Remember, no Paul Liverpool couldn't buy these kinds of players, man. And now we're going to, man. And now we're going to. Have I seen him play? Yeah, I've seen Wirtz play a few times. Quite a few times, especially for Bayer Leverkusen. I watched quite a lot of Bayer Leverkusen last season when they were winning their league title. I watched quite a lot of... Was it last season? It was last season, wasn't it? Was it last season? Yeah, it was last season, yeah. I watched them last season. Quite a lot. He's a tremendous player, man. He's a tremendous player. And he's an elite footballer, man. He's an elite footballer. I can't believe we're getting this guy. I really can't. Let's have a read of some of the stuff that's going around this morning as well, guys. Obviously, there's quite a few things hitting the... So, Bayern president Herbert Heiner confirms that Florian Wirtz rejected Bayern Munich. Max Erbel has informed me that Florian Wirtz is probably leading towards Liverpool. The Bayern president Herbert Heiner confirms that Wirtz rejected, and I'll say that again, rejected Bayern Munich. Again.
John Henry, great businessman, John. Thank you very much. Great businessman.
Yeah, they got rejected, man. They got rejected. Hold that Bayern. Do you know what I'm saying? Big up, my friends. Big up, everyone. I can't wait to meet a lot of people on Monday, man. Big up, everyone in chat. If you are new around here, don't forget to subscribe to the channel as well. Hit the like button and all that beautiful stuff as well. I'd really, really appreciate it. I just... When this Wirtz deal was first put together earlier in the week, do you remember we was live, guys, at the time when it was breaking? Because I was meant to do a news on... We were doing a transfer news show, guys, weren't we? What was it, Monday, Tuesday? And we're doing a video about Frimpong. And then I would just see people in the live chat, Jamie, Wirtz. And we're looking at and we're reading all the details about Wirtz. We're getting excited, but we're cautious. And as the weeks have gone on, we're excited, but we're cautious. We're told it's 50-50. Big up Sean says, you decide where you're going to be Monday, Jan. We're all going to be in Walton drinking. Yeah, I'll probably be there. I'll meet you there, Sean. Yeah, in the Walton, yeah? Yeah. I'll be there, man. I'll be there. Sean, what I'm going to do, I'm going to put a picture up when I'm in Liverpool on Monday morning, and I'll put it on my community post. When you see that on my community post, just tell me in the comments underneath where you are, and I'll come and meet you. Yeah, we're all excited because we're going after Wirtz, but we're all a bit okay. We've been here before, obviously the Casado stuff that everyone keeps going back to. Zubamendi only last summer, so we've been here before, and we're all a little bit, we're all a bit, I'm not sure. And then, obviously, yesterday, the breaking news, again, I was not aware of it till, I was bloody passed out. And then the news breaks yesterday. No, Liverpool, Wirtz has turned down Bayern Munich. He's turned down Man City, and he only wants to go to Liverpool Football Club. Apparently, Arne Slot did a number on him. Arne Slot, apparently, he was very, very convinced by Arne Slot, my manager. He went to Bayern Munich and he spoke to, obviously, who's the Bayern Munich manager? What's his name? Company. He went and spoke to Vincent Company at Bayern Munich. He turned up there, and Vincent Company's in his baggy suit and his baseball cap, and Wirtz went, nah, I can't have my manager wearing a baggy suit and a baseball cap. This just can't happen. I don't even want to look inside Bayern Munich. Apparently, the rumours are he took him around Bayern Munich's training ground, and apparently Bayern Munich's training ground is quite old now, and he just didn't like it. And then we flew him to Liverpool. We went, here you go, look at the new AXA. This is all new. Arne Slot got on the phone with him, conversations. Yeah. And it's like, yeah, I'm here, man. I'm here. Look at this. Yeah. He's like, I can't, yeah, all right. Okay. I'm here. I'm like, yeah, all right. Yeah, I'm sick of Germany anyway. Let's fly out to England. Come on. Let's do this thing. And Wirtz is loving life now. Arm waved his magic wand. That might be a bit of a pause there. I'm not sure. Bigger Vic Tempers. There might be a bit of a pause there, to be fair. Oh man, Vincent Company, in his baggy suit and his baseball cap. If anyone seen it, it's just bad. What even get like a tight fitting suit at least. It's a baggy suit and but it's like, what are we doing, man? No. And then yesterday, I started to see some rumours of what's the Matoma. I started seeing some rumours of Matoma going to Bayern Munich, and I'm like, why are they buying a left winger in Matoma if they want Wirtz as well? They can't afford both because they can barely afford Wirtz. And that's when I started to think in my head, maybe they've been told he's not going to Bayern Munich now because Matoma's going to cost them about 80 million quid. Matoma's going to cost them about 80 million quid. That's a lot of money. And you can't buy that. I don't think Bayern Munich have got that capital at the moment to go Matoma and Wirtz in one transfer window. That's a lot of cash. And when I started seeing that, I was like, oh, okay, maybe. Didn't think too much of it. And then bang, a few hours later, is it 50 million? Even 50 million Wirtz is a lot of money, It's a lot of money. God's sake. Oh, Agent Frimpong, yeah. Frimpong gave him some convincing as well. Big up Frimpong. And Matoma's like 27, isn't he? And then a few hours later, bang, it's sort of like done. And I'm sort of still in shock. Big up Lakers, my man. Love to you, man. I'm still a little bit shocked that we're getting Wirtz. I don't know why I'm shocked. I shouldn't be shocked because we're Liverpool Football Club. We're Liverpool Football Club. This is the kind of player we should be going to get. There's no doubt ifs or buts about it. This is the kind of footballer Liverpool should be attempting to buy most of the time. So I shouldn't be shocked, but I am shocked because I suppose we live in a world now where I've been told so much by rival fans that we can't buy that kind of player. We can't buy that kind of player. And here we are buying that kind of player. And it's an amazing bit of business by the football club. And I've got to give all my respect to Richard Hughes here. So I thought, personally, I took a joke about it yesterday, about Michael Edwards being the one doing this deal and Richard Hughes doing the smaller deals like a Wirtz, a Kirkes and stuff like that. And Michael Edwards was in charge of this deal. Apparently, it's not true. Apparently, this has been all Richard Hughes. And I've got to tip my hat to Richard Hughes. If this is the case, and he's got to give me a year to sort everything out, give me 12 months to sort everything out. I'll do their contracts. I'll buy the players. Just give me a year. I've just got here. Let me circulate. Let me look around. Let me get my feet under the table. And his feet are planted now. His feet are planted under the table. Planted. And just think, he's gave Virgil and Salah the two biggest contracts in Liverpool history. Let's put this into prospect now, into our minds now. Virgil van Dijk and Mo Salah have been offered the two biggest contracts in Liverpool history this season. Trent got offered a big contract, but he wanted to leave. There's nothing Richard Hughes could do about Trent. Trent's his own man. I don't think anyone's blaming Liverpool or Richard Hughes for Trent right now. With the stories that keep coming out about Trent, he looks like he did the club dirty anyway, so fuck him. But he signed Virgil and Mo back up. He's trying to get Konate signed up. Rumours I'm hearing at the moment is that they're close to doing a Konate deal for around 250 grand a week. If that's true, fingers crossed, hopefully they get it done. He's then gone out and bought Frimpong. So Trent was leaving. He went, you know what, here's Frimpong. I'll go and get you Frimpong for 30 million. And we'll sign up Conor Bradley till 2029. Then he's gone, no, I ain't going to stop there. We want Kirkes. We're looking at Kirkes. We'll get to the Kirkes deal a bit later, guys. The Kirkes deal ain't going away. And then he's like, hang on. We can get Wirtz. And they heard that Wirtz is available to leave. They got on the phone. They did the business. Come over to England. Let's have a chat. So now we know from the stories that are breaking now, we know for a fact that Richard Hughes got on the phone to Wirtz and his family. They brought him over by private jet to Liverpool. They showed him around Liverpool. Apparently, they showed him around the streets, the area, I think it's around Cheshire, where all the players live, where all the players usually buy their houses and live just on the outskirts. And then they showed him around AXA and stuff like that and talked about their future plans, what they want to do at Liverpool. The future of Liverpool Football Club, how he sees everything going forward. We've signed these guys up. We're trying to buy this player. We're going to attack next season and defend our Premier League title. And Wirtz just loved it. So I think we've got to give some credit, man. I think we've got to give a sporting director a lot of credit at the moment because he did come under a lot of shit. But again, it's like I said at the beginning of this video, Liverpool aren't afraid to make the decisions where you have to be patient. Liverpool are not afraid of it. You know, they will go, look, we know you fans want it now. We understand it, but trust us. It'll all be good long term. And this is what I was saying about Michael Edwards the whole time. I love Michael Edwards, yeah. I think Michael Edwards is him and Jurgen Klopp built the Liverpool we know today. Jurgen Klopp was the world-class manager and Michael Edwards was the world-class sporting director. And together they just made a beautiful team that went on and won things. And they did it together. And now Michael Edwards and Richard Hughes and Arne Slot are trying to rebuild this Liverpool team again to go again for the next few years and conquer and dominate. And it's a beautiful thing. And it just shows in football today, you need a world-class coach, yeah? You also need a world-class sporting director and a world-class team behind him. That's what runs football teams today. Look at the big teams that are having trouble now. Look at your Man United and stuff like that, who just they haven't got anything right behind the scenes. They change their sporting director on the regular, their technical director, their owners, their managers. Nothing flows. They can't get the right formula. Liverpool went back to what they know. They went and got Michael Edwards, and Michael Edwards was allowed to put his team together, Billy Hogan next to him, and then they went and hired Arne Slot. And that's how Liverpool are going now. And it's patience pays off, man. Patience pay off. Big up the Lakers. Hang on. I've got another. Guys, I know I've got super chats. I'm going to read them out in 1 second. Breaking, Liverpool will complete the transfer for Florian Wirtz and Bayer Leverkusen in the next 72 hours. Everything has been agreed. This is by Sasha Velatoli, is it? Via Anfield Index. So Sasha Velatoli, I believe, was the guy who broke the news about Wirtz last night, and then everyone else picked it up after. So much love to, obviously, Sasha. Before that, was only talking about Man City and Bayern Munich, and we gave him a bit of stick on this channel. But to be fair to him, it looks like he came back and went, you know what? He broke the Wirtz news first. I believe David Ornstein, in his tweet, quoted Sasha as the first man to break the Wirtz news. So if that's the case, he's breaking this news now, which is Liverpool going to sign Wirtz in the next 72 hours. What's that, 3 days? So where are you? Monday, Tuesday? Or you telling me we're going to be at the parade on Monday and we're going to look at our phone and see breaking news, Wirtz and Liverpool done? Is that what you're saying? Is that what you're saying? Big up Big Kid, he says, hi JB, maybe you covered this, but what do you think of Klopp's passionate defence of Trent? I understand what Klopp is saying. Look, Klopp made Trent, yeah? Klopp made Trent in a way. And that's his guy. If you actually go back to the Klopp and Liverpool years, Jurgen Klopp, Trent was Jurgen Klopp's. It was like his kid. He plucked him from the youth academy and moulded him to the world-class player he is today. Yeah, that's what Klopp did. So I can understand why Klopp is defending him. But I understand why he said he was upset when he saw it on the telly. He was getting booed and he had to turn the telly off. Because a player's never really been booed in Jurgen Klopp's time at Liverpool. I don't know. Look, if you're Jurgen Klopp, from his point of view, you can understand the upset. But for me, I would just look at it and say, like, fans just wanted to tell Trent how they felt on that day. A lot of the Liverpool fans just felt like Trent fucked them over. And they just wanted to tell Trent how they felt with a passion. And hopefully it's just finished now. I don't really hear any booing on Sunday. Sunday's meant to be a celebration. It's meant to be a party. I know I'm not happy with Trent, but I hope no one boos on Sunday just because it's a party atmosphere. It's party time. We're going to be lifting up the trophy. It's going to be like a fucking night. Like the music's going to be playing. It's going to be lights, fireworks, trophy. It's going to be fucking beautiful. So, no, I can't wait for Sunday. I don't really care about the 90 minutes of football. Don't really care. It's just party. The fans are going to be singing. Palace fans are going to be singing their FA Cup champions as well. It's going to be a beautiful fucking day for football. I just don't think we need the booing on Sunday. Let's just have a party atmosphere. The man's leaving. We don't have to talk about him after Sunday. His job done. Trent's gone. But yeah, let's have a party, man. But at the end of the day, I can see what Klopp was trying to say. Sasha, big up, man. Jamie, what after when we signed Frimpong and versus Kirkus, do you see Liverpool sign a striker? I think the rumours at the moment is that Liverpool still want a striker. So yeah, we're going to break it down in a minute though about the striker. But yes, yeah, I would hope so. Big up, Matt. He says, "What's the Wirtz that could? What's the Wirtz that could happen? You never walk alone." Big up, Matt. Nice player words. Alvarez is that will top it being the amazing best ever. I agree, Andrew. Big up my man Matt again who says Trent can't say we lack ambition. Exciting times. That's the point. I mean, and this is another reason why Liverpool fans feel a bit let down right now, because, you know, Trent is now going to Real Madrid. Obviously, he would have had the same conversation as Salah and Virgil had with the ownership about Liverpool go out attack this transfer window to defend their league title. And they've gone and got Frimpong in. They've gone and got Wirtz in so far. It looks like Kirkes will come as well. So Liverpool is strengthening, and he still wanted to leave. So, yeah, there's no lack of ambition there. There's definitely none. Big up my man Vern, been a member for a month as well. Want to get excited, but still cautious. Big up. I hear the cautiousness. Don't worry about it. I hear all your cautiousness, guys. We get it, man. I get it as well. Yeah, that is the thing. Hey, boo. Again, I can't tell you guys what to do either. If you guys want to boo it, go for it, man. I can't tell you guys what to do. Big up my man Michael. Do apologise, guys. I'm trying to get through the chat, but there's almost 600 people here, so yeah, the chat's going quick. More information here. Liverpool hope to close the Florian Wirtz deal next week with a 5-year contract ready. Again, Sasha Travoli. Big up, Sasha, man. Big up, has been there. Big up, man. This is exciting times, man. It's exciting times. 5-year deal. Obviously, the contract situation with Liverpool wasn't a problem. You know, I think Fabrizio and David Ornstein have already tweeted that, including Paul Joyce, saying personal details on the contract and Trent, all that weren't an issue. So obviously Wirtz is fine what Liverpool got to pay him. You know, I always find it weird when Liverpool fans get upset when they don't feel like a player's getting paid enough, but the player is okay signing that contract. I always find that a little bit strange. I see that quite a lot. Like, Liverpool fans are like, why is so-and-so only on this amount of money? And I'll be like, well, they're happy signing their contract for that amount of money. What's the problem? You know, not everyone needs to be on 300 grand a week. That's the thing, you know. Not everyone needs to be on 300 grand a week. By the signs that you guys in the chat, look, by the way, guys in the chat, I'm not defending Trent. I can't wait for Trent to leave so we can stop fucking talking about him. Do you know what I mean? You know, but I'm not sure if Klopp got the understanding of how Liverpool fans felt about Trent. I'm not sure if Klopp got the understanding of it. I think from Klopp's point of view, he probably feels like, because it's his baby. Like, Klopp's looking at what he made getting booed, and it's probably hurt him as much as it hurt Trent. But I don't think Klopp can tell the fans how they should feel. If fans want to boo someone, boo them. You know what I mean? I can't tell you guys how to feel either. So everyone's entitled to their own feelings. You know what I mean? But yeah, I'm not Trent's not my. I just don't really. Yeah. That thing that said next week, guys. Don't forget, like, Monday's next week. Do you know what I mean? Like, Monday's next week. Big old Gene Gray in the house. Yeah, they're not happy. They're not happy. They're definitely not happy. Big up Mike says Liverpool go be scary next season. That we are. What's these Fofana links? Someone put it in the link. Someone put it in the link in the chat. I don't know anything about this. This Fofana stuff. Is that the left winger for Monaco? Is that the left winger for Monaco? Yeah, it's like disconnect. I agree. It's like disconnect. 6 years and a 200 mil release clause, you know. Yeah, overpaying backfires in a massive way because then you can't afford to rebuild your squad when you need to rebuild it. I totally agree. Klopp saying this isn't us, proves he doesn't understand. No, Klopp, this most definitely is us, and there's nothing immoral or about it. So our emotion works. Yeah, I keep saying it. Liverpool were letting Trent know Liverpool fans were letting Trent know how angry and upset they were. I don't understand why it's a problem. Do you know what I mean? I don't understand why it's a massive issue. I don't know why everyone keeps coming out of it. Oh, you shouldn't be booing a player. You shouldn't be booing a player. How are we meant to tell that player that we're fucking upset with him? We can't knock on his door and go, look, we're pissed off with you, mate. We haven't got his phone number. The only way we can do it is go to the stadium and let him know how upset and angry we are. What I never get now is that they want us fans to be like robots, just a customer. Pay your money, sit down and shut your mouth. That's what they want us fans to do. They moan at us fans when we don't sing and show emotion. And then when we sing and show emotion, they want us to sit down and be quiet. You know what I mean? Liverpool fans were upset. Scousers were upset. He's one of their own. Why don't people get this? Trent is a Scouser. Scousers they're upset. There is no club bigger than Liverpool Football Club in the world to a Scouser. That is the only club. The backgrounds they come from, the city that Liverpool is, they don't get it. They don't get it. Liverpool and Scousers are emotional people. They tell you this themselves. It's an emotional city. If anything happens in Liverpool, I've never seen a city come together as one person and support each other like that. It's a beautiful town. It's a beautiful city. It's a beautiful place. You know what I'm saying? So can't tell Scousers how they want to feel. They feel like you ask a Liverpool fan, you ask a Scouser, what's the biggest team in the world? They will say Liverpool. And people go, now Real Madrid, Bayern Munich. And they went, no, it's Liverpool Football Club. It's Liverpool Football Club. It's as simple as that. And he's one of their own. It's like seeing a brother or sister abandon you and go somewhere else. That is what it feels like to Scousers. And the fact that people still don't understand this, and even a former manager still don't understand this, it drives me mad. It drives me mad. I'm sick and tired of everyone telling how Liverpool fans should feel. Don't tell Liverpool fans how they should feel. Roy Keane and all that. Don't tell us how to feel. Yeah? Fuck you. Absolutely pissed off with it, man. Pissed off with it. Can't wait till Sunday's finished so we don't have to talk about Trent anymore and all this bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Any Scousers in the chat, let me know if I've got that right. Because obviously I'm not a Scouser, but if any Scousers in the chat, have I got that correct? Let me know, man. Yeah, let me know. Spot on, Jay. There you go. Big up. Big up all my Scousers in the chat. You know, I love that city, man. It's the greatest city on planet Earth. I don't care what anyone says. You can give me London, you can give me New York, you can give me all these cities in the world. There's no city better than Liverpool, and I will keep saying that, and I'll bang the drum for Liverpool. I'm not even a fucking Scouser, but for me, there is no greater city and greater people than Liverpool and Scousers on planet Earth. And if you don't like that, fuck you. Do you know what I mean? Simple as that, man. Simple as that. And the birds are fit. That's true, Don said. Spot on, Jay. In my eyes, one league with us is better than 10 leaguers. Yeah, exactly, man. Exactly. Slot Jamie Slot will make him play just to get booed. My cold manager. I think that's why he brought him on, man. What world is boss? That's why I think he brought him on. You know, I believe that's why they brought him on. I think our manager just went, you know what, fuck this. That's just because he hasn't really played him since, has he? I think he. Boom! Liverpool and Bayer Leverkusen have agreed a deal for Florian Wirtz. Both parties have been in talks since January. Medical now said, what? January? It's all popping off now. What is going on? Is that true? Is that true? January? Big up. January. Bayer Leverkusen keen to reach a swift agreement with Liverpool over Florian Wirtz. There is discussion around a deal that involved a Liverpool player paying a transfer fee and Leverkusen receiving the player from Liverpool. Okay. I'm a married man, James, so you don't have to worry about that. Jamie, I'm a Scouser, so for them words you have just said, I will christen you half Scouser. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. I'm a married man, so you're fine there. Don't worry about that. Appreciate it, man. Appreciate it. I would take the half Scout, adopted Scouser, half Scouser. I would take it all day long, man. If I could move up there, I'd move up there, man. Yeah, I'll be there, Andrew. I'll see you Monday, man. I'll see you Monday. I'm looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to it. So if this is true that we've been in for him, big up my man and my OG. Big up, man. Much love. Much love. Love to all you guys, all the Scousers in the chat, man. I love all you guys. I love all you guys, man. Jamie always keeps it PG on his channel and obviously goes bananas. Honestly, Dean, I've gone bananas on here many times, my friend. I've gone bananas on here many times. The wife's a blue nose. Oh, big up, Sean. That must be fun on Derby days, man. Liverpool have agreed a fee by Leverkusen following Wirtz reports a secret scout as well. We're all scouters there. Big up, James. Big up, Midnight Taker as well. Big up. I'll see all you guys in town. We call it Divorce Day. Big up, Sean. I love it, man. I absolutely love it. I love it. That is tremendous, man. It's tremendous. Yeah, don't forget to smash the likes if you're not. I don't know what we're doing for likes right now. I haven't checked. I'm not going to be a like whore today, though. All I'm going to say is just hit the likes, guys. Get the channel booming. I'd appreciate it. Thank you very much. But I'm not going to go overboard on the old like stuff today. It's party time. You know what I'm saying? It is party time. And we're enjoying. We're all enjoying. We're all enjoying. Yeah, you can get it at 300, get it at 300. Whatever it is whatever it is. We're enjoying ourselves. We're having a laugh. We're having a party. Let's read all the Wirtz news today, though. Like any more Wirtz news that's coming out, just pin it in the chat. We'll see if we can read it out. So, yeah, the secret scout is saying, boom, Liverpool and Bayer Leverkusen have agreed a deal for Florian Wirtz. Both parties have been in talks since January. Medical set for the wonderful German talent. January. So we have secret. Are you telling me we have been secretly talking to Wirtz since January? Is that what you're telling me, man? We have secretly been talking to Wirtz since January. Yeah, yeah. And this is what if it's true. If that is true, do you know what I mean? It allegedly, obviously. But if this is true, then our club does shit under the... Our club does shit that no one picks up till they need to pick it up. This is what I've always said about, especially Marco Edwards and that in charge. They do a lot of stuff undercover, right? They do so much work undercover, and then they will tell the journalists when they feel like they need to tell the journalists. So it looks like they've been doing this since January. I don't know if it's true or not. We have to wait on. I mean, apparently everyone's saying the secret scout's quite a good source, so maybe he's right. Yeah, so maybe it's true, man. Edward's doing things in the shadows, you know. That's right, yeah, so no one will know. Like, when we were doing transfer rumours all season, guys, no one brought up Florian Wirtz ever. And then, boom, Florian Wirtz in the football club. That's what Liverpool do. This is what everyone do. Everyone do. Everything. It's just... So, you know, all the strikers we've been linked with, they could be looking at a striker that we haven't been linked with, and bang, a couple of weeks' time, you go, hey, there's your striker. Enjoy. So I don't know if it's reliable or not, but we medical is pending apparently. Everyone's retweeting that now. Secret stat on the Instagram will agree to fee for Florian Wirtz. Breaking Sky Germany reports that Bayer Leverkusen are keen to reach a swift agreement with Liverpool for Florian Wirtz, but much depends on Liverpool's first offer. They also state Bayer Leverkusen are interested in a player as part of the deal. Now, I've heard there's been a lot on this right this morning that Bayer Leverkusen wouldn't mind a player as part of the deal. Apparently, Leverkusen need a goalkeeper. Apparently, Leverkusen need a goalkeeper. Now, I would be surprised if they put Kelleher as part of the deal. Because I saw today that a lot of people were saying, oh, it will be someone like Harvey Elliott or something like that as part of the deal. But I think Leverkusen need a goalkeeper. If Leverkusen need a goalkeeper, I'll tell you what, Kelleher going to play in Germany as Leverkusen's number one would be great for Kelleher. It means he goes to a good club in Germany that fights the titles and stuff like that. So I could see that happening, man. They wanted Tyler Morton last year as well. Big up, Trigger in the house. I appreciate the kind words, my friend. Thank you. Big up Aussie in the chat as well. Yeah, and so this is what I was going to say as well. I said on Coppish yesterday, I think Liverpool will pay no more than £90 million for Florian Wirtz. And everyone said, no, they're going to pay over the 100 million. The reason I thought they'd only pay 90 million quid, because 90 million quid is about 105 million euros. And before this Liverpool Bayern Munich drama started with Florian Wirtz, if you go back and read some of the tweets and some of the reports that the journalists were putting out, Bayer Leverkusen originally wanted 105 million euros for Wirtz. Then it went up to 124, and then it went up to 150 because of Bayern Munich, because they didn't want to sell to Bayern Munich. So I'm just wondering if Liverpool offer around 80 to 90 million quid and offer Kelleher as well. So maybe that's sort of the deal they're looking at. You know, 80 million quid and Queven Kelleher. That would work. I think how much Kelleher is probably valued around 25, 30 million, I would say. So if they're wanting 105 million euros, Liverpool could go, you know what, is 80 million quid and Queven Kelleher, and that takes it to about 110 million euros, don't it? So, but then again, it's up to Kelleher if he wants to go. We might not include a player in this deal. Liverpool might just put their balls on the table and go, no, we're going to keep all our players. Here's just the money you want. You know what I mean? The deal will happen. Liverpool ain't gone this far on this player. Remember, it's nothing like the Casado deal. Liverpool never even got talking to the player, and they only tried to do that deal later in the transfer window. This is only May. So apparently they've been talking to Wirtz for a long time. I know the Zubimendi one, I don't think it's the same as the Zubimendi thing, because Zubimendi was a release clause. Trying to buy a player from Spain from a release clause is difficult to do. So it's nothing like that either. This is no release clause, just Bayer Leverkusen. Wirtz wants to go to Liverpool. He's already house hunting. He's already got his heart set on it. Leverkusen know they need to sell him this summer, because next summer he's only got 1 year left in his contract. They're only going to get a small amount of money for him. So they'd rather do it now. It's going to happen. Liverpool and Bayer Leverkusen are just going to negotiate. It's what business is about, guys. Remember, you always go in with a low offer first. No, you don't really ever go in with your first offer as your highest offer. You always go a little bit low. feel it out, see how everyone feels about things, talk it over, and then eventually get the deal done. So I wouldn't worry so much, man. I won't worry so much. So much. Graham Birch is one young player of the year. Oh, big up Grav. Let me find all this out. Let me find this out. Where is it? Where is it? Is there a link to it? If there's a link to it or anyone's in my DMs, send it to me, yeah? Because I can't quite find it. Oh, there you go. Ryan Gravenberch is your young player of the season from the Premier League Awards. Big up Ryan Gravenberch. Much deserved, man. Mo Salah got player of the year as well. Premier League player of the year. Football was Writers player of the year. And Gravenberch has just been awarded young player of the season. Big up my DM, man. My DM. Ryan Gravenberch, man. Ryan Gravenberch. There's people saying that Cole Palmer's been robbed on Twitter. Can you imagine? Can you imagine saying he was robbed? Yeah, Slott's going to be manager of the year as well. Big up Lakers. Yeah, well deserved, man. Well deserved. Big up Ryan Gravenberch, man. Big up Ryan Gravenberch. Slot next to manager of the season, definitely. Let's see if we've got any more Wirtz stuff going on here, guys. Yeah, so the Brian president, Herbert Hainer, confirms that Florian Wirtz rejected Bayern Munich, which is just massive. Bayer Leverkusen are searching for a goalkeeper, a central defender, and potentially a striker and a replacement for Wirtz. That is what Florian Plettenberg is saying today. Bayer Leverkusen are looking for a goalkeeper, a centre-back, and potentially a striker. Here's one, guys. If Liverpool want to try and keep the transfer fee down for Wirtz, do they offer something like Kelleher and Kwanzaa and, I don't know, 70 million for Wirtz? Kelleher and Kwanzaa and 70 million for Wirtz. Do you reckon they go down that path? Be very interesting. Be very, very interesting if they go down that path. Could we give them 4 players? I mean, good. The thing is, Leverkusen are open. Leverkusen are open for potential players in this deal. Now, usually it's very hard to do players in a transfer deal, but Leverkusen are open to it. Kelleher, Kwanzaa and Elliott and Jota maybe. So if they need a goalkeeper, Kelleher makes sense because Kelleher needs to go. He needs to be given Dunis, you know, with no fee. I can see Liverpool. The fee might be over 5 years or something like that. I doubt it's a straight 100 mil. I'm with you as well, Boom. I'm with you as well. No way. Big up, Tina. Not Harvey Elliott. I think he'll go to Spain, Valencia, someone like that. Nunes in a swap deal for Alvarez as well. Yeah, that could happen. Alex says Kelleher, Morton and Elliott and Kwanzaa on a loan and Wirtz and Hickett in Cape. Yeah, I think we're buying. I think the Kirkhead deal is going to be fine. Big up my man Ravi in the house as well. It's a Liverpool mug, Ravi. It's a Liverpool mug, man. Liverpool mug. I do like them Big Sport Direct mugs, though. I'm all right with it, you know. Elliott at Bournemouth in the Kirkhead deal. That could happen as well. Liverpool, you know. Liverpool, bigger SG. Kirkhead, Simicaz and Kelleher plus 70 million for Wirtz. It looks like it's going down that route. It could be a player in there as well. A player part of the deal as well. Bayer Leverkusen want a quick expect a quick agreement with Liverpool for Wirtz. After the events unfolded on Friday evening, everything could now happen very quickly. Wirtz has given his word to Liverpool. That's from Plitten Goal as well. So Leverkusen want this done quickly. So that tells me that Liverpool and Leverkusen have already spoken about how to break down the deal. That negotiating ain't going to take a long time. So I think it's just about putting all the figures together now, breaking it all down and accepting the offer. So I think by Monday we'll get Here We Go from Fabrizio. Sunday or Monday, I think we'll get Here You Go. Liverpool going to be working on this all day today. And I think they'll come to some kind of agreement. I wouldn't worry. I don't know if you guys have heard, but Ben Doak is wanted by Everton. I think Tony's put it in the chat as well. Big up Peter Beardsley fan, Jamie. Big up, man. Big up, Peter. Much love to you, man. Ben Doak to Everton, Braunthwaite deal. I've heard Everton are looking at. I saw that last night. Jamie, the best place to be at the parade, but it'll be literally crazy, is by the Pierhead Liver Birds Albert Dock area. It will be, that's where I'm going to be. I'm going to be around the Albert Dock area. That's where I'm going to personally be. So that's where I'm going to pull up. I'm getting there early in the morning. I'm going to get some breakfast and then hang around that area. So that's where I'll be, around all that kind of area, around Pierhead and the Albert Docks. That's where I will be if anyone wants to come and meet me and have a chat, photo, drink, all that good stuff. Something's already begun as well. Big up, man. Appreciate it. Yeah, 2 till 7. 2 till 7. I think it starts at 2 p.m. and they said it lasts about 4 to 5 hours because, even though they're only driving a short distance, they drive at like 3 miles an hour, don't they? Apparently, I saw this. I doubt it happens, but I saw it. Ben Doak to Everton, maybe we'll get Braithwaite in part of the deal. We read Sasha Travoli's one. What's going to happen now is that Liverpool are going to conclude the deal for Florian Wirtz in the next 72 hours. What's that? Monday. This is from Arne Slot today. I don't know if you guys saw this from Arne Slot today, and I think it's so apparently this is what Arne Slot has mentioned. Let me see if I can zoom this in. So Arne Slot on Liverpool lifting the Premier League trophy. It's a day for unity and celebration. Nothing can be allowed to get in the way. Whatever might divide us can wait for another day. Whenever could distract us has to be put onto one side. This is one of the biggest days in the modern history of Liverpool Football Club. So it makes sense that we all contribute to making it as positive as it can be and enjoy it as possible. Again, nothing else matters, LFC. That is what Arne Slot has said today. My manager, by the way. My manager. And he's right. It's a day of celebration tomorrow. I'll be doing the celebration. Look, it's a day of celebration. He's right, and we all got to come together and just enjoy. Thank you, Jenny. Appreciate it. Thank you for the words. Yeah, hang on. Lovely statement, we'll give you. I think Slot's been fantastic. I think Slot. I actually really enjoy Arne Slot press conferences. I think he's got a way with words that, he never like this whole thing with Salah, Virgil, and Trent's contracts being 1 year left the whole season could have really got Slot down because he was going to be asked it every time. But the way Slot answers the questions, he sort of bats it off and it's off to the next question. He don't let things linger. I love Slot. I like how he talks, man. I really rate the guy. You can ask me any question you want, my friend. You can ask me anything, yeah. Ask me anything, man. Yeah, he has got a very dry sense of humour, and he's got that Dutch humour, man. He's got that Dutch humour. Big up to Sam in the chat. How you doing, man? How you doing, my man? Big up Donna Sam in the chat. How you doing, Sam? Me and K-Mac are fine, man. As I said to you last night, and I WhatsApped you last night, Sam, so you should have got it. But yeah, I'm feeling better now. I was just too tired just then. I didn't want to argue on your channel, man. It's your channel. So it was best for me to just take a break. Slot is funny, but less emotional than Klopp. Yeah, Klopp's very emotional guy. And I think Slot's a bit more humorous with his wording. Yeah, I think by Monday the transfer should be all done. Do you think Trent not trying in training and pre-season, the second game of the season versus Brentford, was sulking, was part of Trent trying to get out? Yeah. I think Trent's plan. Look, if I'm being honest here, if I'm being totally honest with myself right now and with other people here, and this is my only honest thoughts about the whole thing. I think Trent planned his exit for the last 2 years. And that's just my opinion. I know a lot of people in the chat will agree with me here because we've been speaking about it before. It crumbled like ours. I believe Trent's been planning his exit for a couple of years now, at least. Like Red Armchair Sports says 4 years. It could have been as well. You can see it play. You can see it play out. Everyone else agreed 5-year contract. He's only agreed 4-year contract. Apparently, he's been learning Spanish for the last couple of years as well. I think he's had this planned in his mind, what he was doing in the future, and he's got on with it, man. But after Sunday, guys, I tell you what. After Sunday, after tomorrow, and when I get back from the parade, I'm not talking about Trent ever again. Yeah, as far as I'm concerned, he doesn't play for Liverpool Football Club anymore. And he's chose his path. And we don't talk about Real Madrid players on a Liverpool channel. Yeah. So, yeah, I won't be talking about that piece of shit ever again. Bayern officially admit they've missed out on Florian Wirtz as a top target, as reported. Wirtz has decided to join Liverpool. Big up, Demi. Much love, much love. Trent was throwing a strut when he got sub first game of the season. If you remember, he did. As his contract is ready and negotiations are narrowed away, Wirtz has also informed Bayern that while Leverkusen are also aware of his Liverpool desire, it's just a matter of time. Yeah, big up. He's a rat, and Scouse has seen it a long time ago. That's why he gets abuse. Big up, Tina. Bradley only signed he signed a 5-year deal, Bradley. 2029, ain't it? 5 year 20 he signed a 5-year deal, did Bradley, because he had 1 year left on his deal. So he's got 5 years left. Because he's got a 1 year option, ain't he? He's got a 1 year option on top of it. Totally agree with you about the Trent situation. Yeah, man. I just, we don't talk about Real Madrid chat players on a Liverpool channel, Victor, it's just I don't like the guy, Victor. I don't like a guy. I respect him as a footballer, but I don't like him as a guy. You know what I'm saying? This is the difference. We can separate the footballer from the human being, I think we'll all agree here, Trent is a wonderful footballer. A classy, wonderful footballer. But as a person, he just don't seem the sort of thing, you know what I mean? He don't marry up a little bit. Do I think we get a 9? Yeah, I still think we're after a striker. Look, I understand some people saying about maybe Wirtz will play the false 9 role. I get it. Because I also think that might happen. Big up to Jerry James as well. He was saying this on the Sam's channel yesterday. Big up Jerry every time that he's saying that Liverpool might have looked at it and thought, Isaac might not be possible. Let's go to Wirtz and get Wirtz, and he plays in that false 9 area because the way Liverpool play and create chances is usually with a false 9, not an out-and-out 9. And is he just going to drop Szoboszlai like that and put him on the side so Wirtz plays every week? Because Wirtz isn't going to be rotation. Wirtz is going to play. You would assume McAllister's going to play and Gravenberch is DM. So at this moment in time, the 3 midfielders, I believe, that are guaranteed playing first team football next season are Gravenberch, McAllister and Wirtz. That's going to be Liverpool's midfield 3 right now. By the way, that's disgusting. Let that sink in. Gravenberch, McAllister and Wirtz. That's disgusting in every kind of way, in a good way, by the way. Yeah, that, and then if you go and get a striker, and then you've got Salah and Diaz or Gakpo at left wing, yeah, we're shopping in Gucci. We're shopping in Gucci now. Yeah, I mean, look, I can see games where Wirtz might play the false 9 position. You know, there might be a game here and there next season where he decides to play Szoboszlai and Wirtz as them 2 10s, and then Diaz, Salah outside him, and McAllister and Gravenberch sitting. I can see that being a possibility. I really can. But I think Slot wants a striker. I think Slot really wants a striker, man. McAllister and Wirtz are the only guaranteed starters in midfield. One could be rotated. Yeah, I hear that as well, DD. But I also think, I don't know. I think we underestimate how much Slot rates Gravenberch. You know, I think we underestimate how much Slot really loves and rates Ryan Gravenberch in that defensive midfield role. I mean, Gravenberch just won Young Player of the Year as well. I mean, he literally just won Young Player of the Year. So I don't know. I know a lot of people hope we get a midfielder. Look, if we go and get a Walton or a Larson, you know, that sort of like defensive playmaking kind of footballer. Like Walton is aggressive, but he's also got the ability to play the ball forward quickly. So as what's his name? I think Tony's put it up actually. Larson, yeah, he's got that same ability. He's a ball winner and he can play progressive passes. That's what Slot wants in that area of the pitch. Unless we get a player like that in midfield as well, I think Gravenberch is more than likely to guarantee DM. Along with, don't forget, Stef Bajcetic is coming back to the football club. So when Bajcetic comes back, he's probably going to play rotational in that defensive midfield area as well, if Slot wants to keep him. All depending if Slot wants to keep him or not. You all right, boy? Who you after?
I'm back because we're going to football.
Oh, come here.
Yeah.
Tell everyone where we're going.
No.
Where are we going?
Football.
Going Liverpool?
Yeah.
Yeah? You looking forward to it?
No, we're just packing for holiday.
Yeah, we're packing for the Liverpool trip. Yeah?
No.
Yeah. Yeah. You looking forward to it, son? All right, love you, mate.
Yeah.
All right, boy. Sorry, my son just walked into the room. He informed me that we're packing for the Liverpool trip. So, yeah. Sorry about that. Oh, dear. What a marvellous turnaround Slot has done for Gravenberch. Exactly. Endo goes, Bajcetic in. I think that might be the case. That might be the case, man. Yeah, it's exciting times to be a Liverpool fan right now. If we got Wirtz, we can get anyone. Plus, we have a lot of time in the window. Isaac and Alves pending. I would love. I've been telling everyone this for ages. I know a lot of people want Isaac. My dream is Alvarez. I think Julian Alvarez, in the way we play football, would be perfect in that number 9 role in Arne Slot's Liverpool team. He's a goal scorer and a facilitator. That is what Arne Slot wants. Oh, man. Julian Alvarez in the 9, Wirtz in the 10, McAllister and Gravenberch in the pivot. Salah on the right, Diaz or Gakpo on the left. Nah. You just give me the Premier League trophy now, yeah? Back to back, man. Going back to back. That is that's a mad one. That's a mad one. How long's the drive for you, Jamie? 4 hours, man. Because I'm right in South London. South London. So 4-hour trip. Yeah, 4 hours. But I'm leaving Sunday. Slot and News would have had a chat. They know who they are splashing out the cash on exactly. What if Wirtz unlocks Nunes? I mean, I don't think he's going to get a chance to, man. I literally don't think he's going to get a chance to because I think Darwin's on his way out of the football club. Unfortunately for some Darwin fans. Me too, Alvarez any day of the week. Yeah, I love Alvarez, man. It all depends how Liverpool do this. You know, it all depends how much Liverpool pay for Wirtz. Let's see how much Liverpool pay for Wirtz first, because if they can do a deal where they're putting players in a deal, they might not spend as much cash as everyone thinks on Wirtz, which leaves money free for other positions. Obviously, Kirkes Liverpool are looking at. So according to David Ornstein, Kirkes to Liverpool is still on at the moment. They're just doing this Wirtz deal to get this over the line first, because let's be fair here. Wirtz is a massive transfer, so I can understand why they've taken their attention away from the Kirkes deal for one moment to sort out the Wirtz deal. But I think as soon as Wirtz is done, I think they go and complete the Kirkes deal and get him in as well. I mean, that's just the upgrades. We're just getting that ultimate upgrade this season. You know what I'm saying? We have money as well. Let's not pretend. We didn't spend anything last season. We actually were one of the only Premier League teams in the league last year that made a profit, and we went and won the league. Do you know how mad that is? So Liverpool got money to spend. I think Liverpool got 85 million just from the Champions League alone. They're going to get almost close to 200 million for winning the Premier League and TV rights from the Premier League as well. Then you've got all the revenue that Liverpool made through the season, shirt sales and all that. Liverpool, and then all the money they saved last season. Liverpool have got a pile. Scrooge McDuck settings. They're just diving into their cash every night, man. There's money there for Liverpool to spend if they want to spend. And yeah, I think we've. I would guess that Liverpool go spend around 250 million this summer to 300 million if they get all the players they want. Do you know what I mean? I think we're going to spend a lot of money. A lot of money. You know what? You know what? My guy, man. I can't help it. I can't help it. I love this video.
John Henry, great businessman, John. Thank you very much. Great businessman.
Big up, John. Big up, Mr. Henry. Big up, big up. It's party time, guys. It's party time.
Harder! Get cake, snakes get slithery. Lean in, show y'all the meaning of chivalry. Rap ruler, you can ask Buddha. Right jab like Zab Judah. Every member on my team is a shooter. Tight like a room, no room for intruder.
It's party time, man. Jamie, would we start tapping up Saliba on a free as purchase replacement? Oh, man. Could you imagine? Should we do it just for the vibes? Do it just for the vibes. Net spend will be 100 million after sales recoup. Yeah, I agree. I know people don't like the business side of all of it. Like they want like a 500 million net summer, so we go bankrupt. But if we have £100 million net through buying players and selling players, yeah, man, that's perfect. Great business. It's great business. For me, I really want Isaac as my number one choice, but Alvarez is not. It's not Isaac. It's available. If not Isaac, I'm so happy. Yeah, they're the two. I agree. I think everyone in chat feels like they're the two everyone wants as well. Big up Titchy Poo, big up the super chat. That's a heck of a name. Where are you travelling from, Jamie? South London, my friend. South East London, should I say? South East London. I know people go ask, why is a Southerner supporting Liverpool and all this sort of stuff? My dad, man. Look, I think it's the same with most kids, especially sons and daughters. When your old man supports a club, you usually follow your old man's footsteps. And I followed my old man's footsteps, and I'm proud of it, man. It's what me and my dad have in common. We're both Liverpool fans. We have love for the same football club, and that bond will be there forever and ever. And there's no stronger bond. You know, you got a father and son together, and they support the same club. That bond is just massive, and it's unbreakable. It's just a beautiful bond, man. It's just a beautiful bond. And I thank my dad for it. I'm 43. I know I don't look it. I'm 43 years of age, and I've been supporting Liverpool since 1989. So I've seen it all, man. I've seen it all. Big up Ali DN me something. Lothar Matthäus on Florian Wirtz's move to Liverpool. Hang on, what's this? Hang on, let me have a look, Ali. Lothar Matthäus on Florian Wirtz's move to Liverpool. He's taking on a big challenge. It's not just a new club, it's a new mentality and a new language. But this step also shows that he's not afraid. Florian Wirtz believes in himself 100%, and rightly so. I have an absolute confidence in him that he'll make it at Liverpool and in the Premier League. He doesn't have to hide from anyone. A year before the World Cup, the move is also a risk, a leap into the unknown. But his friends and family will certainly support him very well. Big up Lothar Matthäus, man. One of the greats. One of the greats with that message, yeah. Big up Lothar Matthäus, man. Yeah, I'm 43, man. I'm 43. Big up Ike, man. Yeah. No. No, thank God, no. No. I live near the Dartford Bridge. That's where I am. But no. Yeah, South East London in the house, you know. Do you think we're signing a striker? Yeah. Because if we're selling Darwin Núñez, look, if we're selling Darwin Núñez, which I think we are, yeah, we need a striker. Because we're going to still leave out, even if Wirtz wants to play, even if Liverpool have it in their mind they can't play Wirtz. I don't think Wirtz as a false nine with Szoboszlai behind him works. I just don't think that flows very well. Doesn't make a lot of sense to me. So I think Wirtz is being bought as a number 10. I don't think he's playing his false nine or left wing. I actually think Wirtz is being bought as a number 10 for Liverpool. They want I think Liverpool, after Trent left, they wanted a player that could be creative in the middle of the pitch, and that's Florian Wirtz. You've got Florian Wirtz and McAllister in your midfield. You've got more creativity there. You've got Salah on the right. You've got Frimpong and Bradley on the right. You've got Kirkes on the left. You've got more creativity in your team now than we have this season. So I think, we're still after a striker, man. I think we're still after a striker. I think we'll get Pedro Delap. The strikers they want are not available. They'll get a cheaper striker. To be fair, I'm happy with either of them. I know there's not a lot I like Pedro. Me and Trifty might be the only guys. But I also like Delap. Liam Delap's a classy player 1 minute. My sons and daughters have been very loud. 1 second. Yeah, sorry about that. My kids are being a bit loud. You know what it's like? It's Saturday, guys. It's a bit rainy outside, so they're all running around in the house. It is what it is. I like Pedro, man. I think Pedro's a baller. I know Pedro's not a massive goal scorer, but I think Pedro will score more goals for Liverpool than he can for Brighton in just the way we play. And I think he's a good facilitator as well. The only problem with Pedro, he does pick the occasional injury up. I actually love Liam Delap. Now, I don't know about you guys, but I think I was one of the first Liverpool content creators to start talking about Liam Delap before it got popular. I think Liam Delap would cook for Liverpool. I really do. I think he's got 12 or 13 goals for Ipswich. If you look at his goals for Ipswich, they're all made pretty much by himself. I think Delap absolutely balls out of Liverpool. I reckon Delap could score 20 Premier League goals for Liverpool. I really do. I think there's a player there with Liam Delap. And I think a lot of the big teams are circling now for him because they realise for a striker for only 30 million quid, 30 million quid for a striker in this day and age is a very good price. And I really rate Delap. I think he could do business. But it all depends how much we end up paying for Wirtz, guys. If we do use players in exchange for Wirtz, then I can see Liverpool maybe having enough coppers left in the bank to go and get so-and-so. But what we've got to remember about this summer, a lot of people didn't think we'd spend this much money on one player after we signed Virgil van Dijk and Salah up to new contracts. A lot of people just assumed, we're signing Salah and Virgil up to new contracts. We ain't going to buy, they're going to be our summer transfers and all this sort of nonsense, yeah? And Liverpool going, now, don't worry about that. Don't worry about that. And we're going to sell players as well, guys. There's got to be some sales there. Are going to make up a lot of money. I think Harvey Elliott. I think there's a lot of us that like Harvey Elliott, yeah. But with Wirtz coming to Liverpool, where the fuck does Harvey Elliott get game time? Honestly, if you got Wirtz now at Liverpool, and Curtis Jones plays more than Harvey Elliott, Gravenberch, McAllister, Szoboszlai, where is Harvey Elliott going to play? He ain't going to get no game time, man. None. So it's best for Liverpool to sell Harvey Elliott. I love the fact that Harvey Elliott is a Liverpool fan through and through. His dad's a Liverpool fan through and through. They have that bond together like me and my dad do. And, and he loves the football club, but he's just not going to get any game time, man. He got no game time this season. And now we're going to go and get Wirtz in the position that he plays. Where does he play? I think Wirtz leaves. I think Wirtz leaves. I just got him. I think Harvey Elliott leaves, man. And I think Harvey Elliott's. Is anyone else's Twitter playing up? Let me know if your Twitter's playing up. Because my Twitter keeps playing up. I thought it was just me. So Elliott could be a haircut. I think Harvey Elliott will go. I think Tyler Morton will go. I do still think Luis Diaz might leave the football club. Yeah, everyone's Twitter's been, it's been weird the last 2 days. I can't even get my DMs up half the time. I think Curtis Jones will stay this season, but next season, I think Curtis Jones might be looking at the back door. I really do. But I think next season, I think Curtis Jones will be all right. But the season after that, I think Curtis Jones might be in a bit of trouble. But Curtis Jones played a lot of football this year. That's why I don't think he's going to be leaving. Harvey Elliott played nothing. I'd be surprised if Chiesa stays. So I think, Anelka, I think Liverpool will sell quite a few players this summer as well. Get some money back. I mean, you could sell Diaz and make your money back on Wirtz straight away. Do you know what I mean? If they can get 70 million quid for Luis Diaz, you pretty much made your Wirtz money back straight away. Yeah, Twitter's down. I can't even get my notifications up right now. Do you reckon Liverpool fans have broken Twitter with the Wirtz news? Do you reckon that's what it is? We've broken Twitter. We're that big. We've broken Twitter. We've broken Twitter. Do you know what? Do you know how good this Wirtz still is? Go and look at all the rival fans, guys. Go and check out all the rival fans. Go and watch the Man United fans. They're in the mud, yeah. They can't believe it's happening. Go and look at the Arsenal fans as well. They're getting Wirtz, Kirkes, and Frimpong, yeah, and maybe a striker. They're like, nah. We don't hang about. We don't hang about. Last season, Arsenal went very close to winning a Premier League. What did they do in their transfer window? They went and got Sterling on loan. Liverpool win the Premier League, and what do we do in our transfer season? We buy Frimpong. We look like we're getting Wirtz, and we want Kirkes as well. Do you know what I'm saying? It's a different breed. We're a different breed, man. We're looking to defend titles. Let's see if Twitter's working again. Can I get my notifications up? No, I can't even get my notifications up right now. All my DMs. So anyone sending me DMs, I can't read them. I can't even read my notifications. My Twitter is fucked. Me not use Twitter. About 6 again, yeah. Oh, I missed the super. Let me get the super chat up. Big up, Delwyn. Sorry, I do apologise, Delwyn. I do apologise. Am I saying that not right, Delwyn Jones? That's correct, yeah. Am I saying that correct? Big up, Jamie. Congrats on 7K. Thank you very much. How are you currently feeling, Wirtz, the Liverpool? Feeling, as I said at the beginning of the show, horny. It's the biggest signing Liverpool have ever in their history, right? I expect us another new incoming 3 more. Yeah, I'm with you, man. I'm with you. Yeah, definitely. Definitely, man. Definitely. Yeah, big up to everyone saying congratulations for the 7K subscribers as well. We're trying to hit 10K now. We're going to try and get 10K as quick as we can here. Yeah, I'm feeling all the feels of Wirtz right now. There's no that. Big up Delwyn. Big up Del Boy. I'll call you Del Boy if you want me to call you Del Boy, man. Yeah, it's going to be Liverpool's biggest transfer of all time. I still expect more to come in as well, my friend. Yeah, big up, man. Much love to you. Twitter's down for some of us. Yeah, it's not working properly for some of us. I can't see my notifications or my DMs. And I think that's the same for a lot of people. Liverpool have killed Twitter. Liverpool fans have killed Twitter, man. We've killed it. Big up, Andrew, my man from New Zealand. Big up, Andrew. How you doing, man? Yeah, we spoke about it earlier, Andrew. We spoke about it earlier, about him being pissed off. As I said earlier, again, Klopp has his right to say what he wants to say and feel. I don't agree with it, but as I said, he has every right to say how he feels, but I don't agree with him on it. Big up, Jen LFC in the house as well. Says, congrats, Jay. 7K. Congratulations. Big up, Jen. Thank you very much. Appreciate it, love. Appreciate it, love. Twitter is down too. Twitter's down everywhere, man. Here we go. Big up my man Jack in the house. Rest in peace, Twitter. Yeah, I think we're going to go there, man. I think we're going to go there. Yeah, my man from New Zealand. I know that. Yeah, I remember, man. You're an OG over here, man. YouTube's our new Twitter. Certainly is, man. Big up, Naz. Hi, Jamie. Hope you're well. It's about time FHG did this. They should have done this in 2020. Then City shouldn't have won so much. Do you know, I think they tried, but I think Klopp stopped them a little bit. I don't want to go down that road, though. You know what I mean? I don't want to go down that road. But as I say,
John Henry, great businessman, John. Thank you very much. Great businessman.
Do you know how much that's going to wind people up? It's going to wind people. It's going to wind people so up, man. It's going to wind people up. Why is X down when I need? Here we go, injecting adrenaline. I know. I think we broke it, man. I think Liverpool fans around the world have broke it. I can't even read notifications or a DM at the moment. It might work on my phone, but it's not working on my desktop. Let me have a look at it, see if it's working on my phone. So we need that. We need that. Here we go soon. You know. No, it's just nothing's working. Nothing's working. Fair enough. What a guy. What a guy. It's winding me up. Oh. Look, guys, when I play that video, don't think I'm just like an FSG lover or anything. It's just a bit of fun, man. It's just a bit of fun. Jamie, I want to shake his hand. I want to shake his hand. I mean, it's perfect for us Liverpool fans, Richard Julian Edwards. Yes, it is. Yeah, I'll find it. Yeah, I don't really. The results tomorrow, I ain't going to lie. The result tomorrow don't bother. I'm not even bothered about the game tomorrow. I just want this. I just want to see the celebration. That's all I'm tuned in for, man. The game is the game. They just got to do their job. They're professionals. They get paid to do this. They got to turn up and play football for 90 minutes. But it's about the atmosphere before the game. I got a feeling Liverpool is going to be packed. You know, when we always see the Liverpool coach coming in, the songs, the flares, it's going to be electric. And then during the game, the songs, the flares, the fans, it's party time. Did anyone see them Liverpool away fans after the Brighton game? They didn't care about the result. They were singing their heart off. This is the greatest time ever to be a Liverpool fan right now. This might be the best season of all time. Liverpool won the league. Manchester City didn't win a trophy. Man United are in the mud. Tottenham won the Europa League. Crystal Palace won their first ever trophy. Newcastle won their first trophy for 70 years. I think Go Ahead Eagles in the Netherlands won their cup for the first trophy in 84 years. The year of the under. This is the greatest season. This is the greatest season of all time. I ain't lying, man. Tell me I'm wrong. Arsenal bridesmaids again, didn't win anything. This season's United are absolutely in the mud. It's the greatest season ever. Breaking news. Liverpool and Bayer Leverkusen have agreed to fee for Florian Wirtz in excess of £110 million. Medical books and personal terms have been agreed. What the... See, I've not even finished the show yet. And now, what the hell? I can't even check Twitter, Lakers. Lakers, where did you get the information from? I can't even check Twitter. Fucking Twitter is right there, man. Lakers, give us the information, my friend. Give us the info. I can't even get Twitter up. And I'm not on any other social media apart from Twitter. Fuck Twitter. Oh, dear. Rats! Why are you so angry, man? This is why Twitter's down. It worked for a little bit and then died again. Rats, my man. Rats, chill, man. Chill. Why the anger, Rats? I saw you say slot out as well. Rats, man. Chill, my brother. Bert's not coming all smoke screen. Rats, my friend till the end. Chill, man. Chill, Ras. Chill, man. Chill, man. Chill. That's why Twitter is broken. Ras, it's party time, Ras. It's party time. That's how, we're in party mood, man. Get in with the party. Get with the party. Lakers, nah. If Lakers said that, I believe him. I know Lakers personally, so Lakers is a good guy. Yeah, Lakers is a good guy. 110 million quid is a lot of cash. Let's see if Twitter can work now. No, Twitter's proper damn, man. Twitter's fucked. I think we fucked Twitter, you know. He sent me it by WhatsApp. Big up Lakers. There you go. See, I told you, my man, Lakers comes in good, yeah. Let's have a look here. I don't know why I'm looking at my phone when I got it on my computer as well. Let's have a look. Okay, did get it up. Pause. Breaking Liverpool and Bayer Leverkusen have agreed a fee for. There you go. It was it. You might be able to see it, might not. Yeah. Can't really see it on the screen. Yeah, it was on Twitter. Big up Lakers. It was on Twitter. He did get it. Shut up, Lakers. Yeah, he did get it up on. It was on Twitter for a second. Breaking news: Liverpool Bayer Leverkusen have agreed a deal for Florian Wirtz in excess of £110 million. Medical book personal terms have been agreed. Big up Lakers, man. Big up Lakers. Jamie Slaughter's won Manager of the Year, my manager. So we won Manager of the Year, Player of the Year, and Young Player of the Year, yeah? Is that what you're telling me? Is that what you're telling me? Yeah. Frimpong's gone quiet. Frimpong's done, Ras. They just can't. So, guys, we can't, at this moment in time, we can't, we can't show them off as new transfers because the Nike deal's not finished yet. And they'd want them in the Adidas kit. That's why we can't make it official yet. Guys, shush. That's why they can't make it official yet, is because Liverpool's Nike deal don't run out till the 1st of July, I believe. So they obviously want them holding up the brand new kit, the Adidas kit and all that sort of stuff. And also, the transfer window ain't open yet, but it's all done. People ain't got to chill. People got to chill. It's all done. Everyone's a player. Is 110 million the Prem transfer record? I think this will be a Premier League transfer record, yeah. We cleared up. Be up, Mizzy. Okay, scratch, man. Man United fans detected. 1st of June transfer day opens, yeah, exactly. Yeah, the Adidas deal starts on the 1st of August. But I think the Nike deal ends on the 1st of July, I believe. So like the 2nd July, they can be out, James, man. Much love, man. Yeah, Ras is cool, man. Ras has been here for time. Is Casado still the record at the moment? Yeah, how much did they pay for Casado? Was it 115? Yeah, I think Casado was £5 million more, man. It is the best season. It's the best season ever, without a shadow of a doubt, man. Without a shadow of a doubt.
What was that big bang?
Only 44 likes away from 400. Smash the likes, guys. Smash those likes. You know, everyone's probably on the way back in now because there's no Twitter. Jonathan David wants big wages. Yeah, that's an interesting one, Jonathan David, ain't it? Obviously, Jonathan David would be a free transfer. It's a great shout. I forgot about John. Like, if we need a striker, but we feel like we haven't got the money for the striker we want this season. This is the thing, guys. If we get all our players in and we get someone like Jonathan David on the free, it leaves us up to get the striker we really want the season after, like Isaac or an Alvarez. I personally think another WhatsApp. I personally think that Liverpool want Alvarez. That's the player they want. But I don't know if they can feel like they can get him right now. Breaking Florian Wirtz is on the verge of transfer to Liverpool. Negotiations between the clubs are progressing quickly and efficiently. And that's from Kicker in Germany, who's been reporting that as well since the beginning of the season. Is Jonathan David going Napoli? Maybe we go for Twitter's working hour, is it? It's not working for me. It's a pile of shit. Let's have a look at. It's not working on my desktop. Let me have a look and see if it's working on my app on my phone. Yeah, Twitter's working for me now on my phone, but just not on my computer. Liverpool are one of the clubs interested in Brighton striker João Pedro. The price tag is £50 million. These are all the things that have been going on since Twitter was down. Ryan Gravenberch is your Premier League Young Player of the Year. Apparently, Liverpool want Wanyeri from Arsenal because he's not signed a professional contract yet, and he had a falling out of Arteta. Could you imagine, guys? Could you imagine if Liverpool went and stole Wanyeri from him because they hadn't signed a professional contract with Arsenal yet? Can you imagine? Oh my God! I would do that just for vibes. I wouldn't even play him. I would do that just for vibes. I would do it just to see for the banter. I would take him just for the banter, just to see all Arsenal YouTube and Arsenal Twitter would explode. It would die. The boiling the piss, you know what I mean? BOC Shanky says Anfield sector. Breaking Florian Wirtz on the verge of a transfer to Liverpool. Negotiations with the club to progress quickly officially again from Kicker. Yeah, Salah's back up, man. Salah's back up. Robert had a meltdown on DR Sports, did he? Jonathan David, as a stopgap for a season, actually a smart move. That's what I was thinking about, Ozzy. Because I think Liverpool really want either Isaac or Julian Alvarez. But if they feel like they can't get him this season, wouldn't someone like Jonathan David be a good stopgap? We can focus on completing the Kirkhead deal, plus then we can sign a CDM, maybe a CAM that can play right wing like Shirky. Yeah, I hear you, man. If one midfielder is to be sold, who would it be? I think it will be Elliott. I just can't see where Elliott plays now. Off Arsenal £1 for anywhere near it, you know. Oh dear. I just don't know where Harvey Elliott plays. With Wirtz coming in, Szoboszlai, McAllister, Gravenberch, Curtis Jones plays games. Where does Harvey Elliott play, man? Johnny Dave, you know, his English name. Says to Arsenal, Gyökeres to us. What do I think of Sesco? Not much, to be fair. I don't know enough of him. What I've seen of him, not a massive fan. I think Morton will go because Morton will be full profit, won't it? Because he's an academy player. So he'll be full profit. It'd be full profit, man. What are we doing for likes? I know I said there wouldn't be a like whore today, but what are we doing for likes? How many we away from 400 while we're live? It's party time, man. This is party central here. What we do, you know what I'm saying? We're having a time here. We're having a blast. Party central. We're having a good time. That's what it's all about. Oh, yeah, 380, 20 away from 400. Go on, guys. You might as well. If you've not done it yet so far, I'll be a like or. If you've not done it so far, the fun button underneath the video is a like button. All you got to do is press it. It's free to do. It doesn't hurt you. It doesn't kill you. It doesn't affect you, but it affects me. Hit that like button. It makes the channel grow. So big up you guys in the house. Scouse another donkey. Boom! Liverpool and Bayer Leverkusen have deal agreed for Florian Wirtz. Both parties have been in talks since January. Medical now set for the wonderful German talent, which says the secret Scouts. Yeah, I'm with you. I think Wanyeri is a very good footballer. I do, but he hasn't signed a pro contract yet. Sam has made people who don't watch Sesco think he's Darwin 2.0. Now everyone's with it again. As Scraps will know, I don't know enough. of Sesco. I only can go what YouTube clips we watched at the other day. I think he's got some technical ability. I actually think he's technically better than Darwin with what I saw. I think he's technically a better footballer than Darwin Núñez. But I don't know enough of him, really, to be perfectly honest. We are 3 likes away from 400, guys. I am sorry, Scottish Bear. I do apologise. Yeah, he's way better. Yeah, what I saw is technically a better player. Alvarez is my guy, though. I ain't gonna lie. I've been on the Alvarez train for a while now. Been on that Alvarez train for a while. Jay, what statehouse do you think Man United will have their barbecue in Manchester? I heard ribeye. Yeah, the barbecue at Manchester, man. You gotta see all that burnt black smoke from the barbecue above Manchester. It's gonna be mad. Osherman's apparently going to Saudi, I believe. I think he's on his way to Saudi, but don't quote me on that. But I think that's where he is off to. We're over 400 likes. Big up the chat. Much love to you guys. Where's my man gang deep? There he is. We ain't getting Alvarez. The president came out and said he isn't for sale. That's why I'm wondering if we just get a striker like Jonathan David this summer on a free, and then try and look to get him next season, if that makes sense. Jamie, when do you think we'll get the news today? Later on? I think it'll be later on this afternoon, man. Núñez is a quicker quiz forward. Yeah, Alvarez, but I think Liverpool like Alvarez and Isaac. If I'm being truthful, I think Liverpool like Alvarez and Isaac. The Vert still, if apparently the truth is Secret Scout are right, and a lot of people say the Secret Scout stuff is a very good source. If we have been in for Vert since January, it tells me Liverpool is still looking for a striker, but they might wait until next season to get the striker they want. Because a lot of people are worried about the Sesco stuff. I think João Pedro's a great player, but I don't think it hit well. But I think João Pedro's a great player. Jonathan David on the free makes sense, and then you go next season and get your main striker. I think that's why Liverpool have. I think that's why Liverpool have been. Liverpool are patient with stuff. If Liverpool go and get Frimpong, Kirkes, Wirtz, and another midfielder this summer, you haven't got too much to do next summer. So next summer you could put all your concentration in getting the striker that you literally want, and get someone in now like a Jonathan David who has got good numbers and has got an eye for goal as a free transfer. So there's no real risk on it. And then you go and get your main striker the year after. And I think a lot of Liverpool fans would be, down with that. I've just got a feeling, I don't know why, I have this feeling that Liverpool will go get João Pedro. That's what I feel. I think Liverpool can do a deal with Brighton where they get João Pedro. Now, I think João Pedro absolutely does bits for Liverpool. I think he's better than what people give him credit for. He plays for Brighton. Brighton are not usually massive goal scorers. They have been this season, but in seasons past, It's not been their strongest point. I think João Pedro would actually do extremely well at Liverpool. I know there's going to be people doubting that transfer, and I understand it. I'm not going to sit here and pretend I don't. But for 50 million quid, if João Pedro is available, João Pedro is a very good footballer. And I think if you play him and Wirtz up top, think about it. João Pedro and Wirtz up top, Salah, Diaz on the wide areas, Gravenberch and McAllister holding it up, and then the back foot, and then Frimpong, Kirkes, Canate, Virgil, and Alisson behind them. Just saying. I think he could do, because he's only 50 million quid. That's all I'm thinking. João Pedro is only 50 million quid. I know he's not I wouldn't mind him personally. There you go. Chelsea are not exploring a deal to sign João Pedro. They have not had any talks with the Brazilian, says Ben Jacobs. Oh, hang on. I didn't even see this by FC Shankly before I started talking. Could my prophecy be coming true? Oh, man. Could my prophecy be coming true? Like Liam Delap's only 30 million. 50, 30 million strikers are hard to come by. They're hard to come by. Yeah, he's an off-the-striker kind of player. He is. I don't know. I would look, as you guys know, I've been championing for Liam Delap for a long time now. Liam Delap be my guy. I'd literally go and get Liam Delap. 30 million quid. I'd go and get Liam Delap. But McAllister, Gravenberch, Wirtz in a 10, Salah, Diaz, Liam Delap. There's your attack. And then the season after, then next summer, I would try and go and get Isaac or Alvarez, and then I've built my forward line. Yeah, I'd build my forward line. I think Liam Delap for 30 million is a no-brainer. But keep your eye on the João Pedro stuff, man. I think we need to keep our eye on João Pedro, because I think Liverpool do rate him more than I think some of our fans rate him, to be fair. So we'll have to keep an eye on that. But listen, guys, I'm going to leave it there. It's been a great day. Is anyone live that we can redirect to right now? Is anyone live? Because we've got like 500 people here. Let's see if there's anyone live we can redirect to right now. Is anyone live? Is anyone live? Does anyone know of anyone live? I don't think anyone's live right now. Anyone got anything upcoming? Greece is not until 5 o'clock, I think. Is that right? Yeah, 5 o'clock. Don't think I see anyone that's actually live. Leo Goals is just finished. I don't see anyone. United stand. Big up, Ras. Much love, man. I'll check it out, Sean. I'll check it out. Big up, everyone. Is Troops live? I didn't know Troops was live. Let me have a look. When is he live? 2 o'clock. All right, we'll send you over there. I'll send you over to Troops TV, yeah. Monts is on Troops' show. So let's go, and I'm going to send you guys over to Troops' show because Monts is over there. So let's go and back Monts up, yeah? Let's go and back Monts up. Let me just do this, guys, and we'll go over there. Should be fun. Should be fun. Should be fun. Big up everyone hitting that like button. Over 400 likes as well today. think you got like 30 new subscribers while I've been live as well. So you guys have been amazing. Appreciate the love. Let's do this. That's the one, I believe. Yeah, there we go. Right, so this is going to send you over to Troops TV. When you go over there, make sure you put hashtag 21 Jamie Phillips Raid. Hashtag 21 Jamie Phillips Raid over on Troops TV, guys, man. I'll be meeting K-Mac on Monday, guys, at Liverpool. So, yeah, great show, guys. Keep an eye out on the channel. Make sure you're subscribing, hitting the notification bell, and I will send. You'll see some stuff over on the weekend over on my travels to Liverpool and the parade itself. So make sure you keep your eyes and ears open to the channel. Enjoy the rest of your weekend, guys. It's party time tomorrow. And if you are going up to Liverpool, I hope I see you all there and enjoy it and safe travels. This is going to send you over to Troops TV, getting his Twitter, getting his live chat, and hashtag 21 Jamie Phillips Raid. And go and support Monts because Monts is going to be over there. Much love, guys.